The new Grille 15 is the direct replacement for the Waffentrager Auf E100, or Waffle. The Waffle will be removed from the game, and its future is still undecided. Get used to seeing the Tier 10 TD. I have a feeling it's going to be quite a popular tank. You will see them in forward positions, fighting alongside the mediums and heavies, jockeying for positions popular with the faster tanks. The Grille 15 has 1800 hit points, 200 less than its predecessor, and even less armor to speak of, so I won't even bother going into it. You will take damage 95% of the time, except for the odd bounce at extreme angles, and if you're lucky, your tracks may absorb a few too. This tank is a chassis built around a massive gun. To drive this tank successfully, you must be a damage-averse player. Generally, light tank players will do well with this tank, because you must avoid getting shot. You need a particular skill set. The 150mm caliber gun has a very good 279mm penetration with standard armor-piercing shells, and 334mm with heat shells. Average damage is 750, but I regularly roll at 760 and 780. It reloads at 13 seconds with Rammer, Chocolate, and Brothers in Arms. The shell velocity is a superb 1,350 meters per second, but the heat shells are only 900 meters per second. The aim time is very quick, at just under 2 seconds, and an accuracy of 0.25. The downside is, you must be fully aimed for it to work. This means, it requires some predictive tracking when leading a moving target. You will often see the Grille 15 in the front lines, along with the mediums, because it has 60 km/h top speed, that it can easily get to. Keeping up with AT-62A is not a problem. However, this tank turns like a boat, and with the 50-degree traverse of the gun, it makes close quarters combat quite frustrating. You must try to avoid these situations as much as possible. Brawling isn't a strong point for the Grille 15. The gun dispersion is 0.24, which means it is terrible at snap shooting. To compensate, avoid being YOLO'd, and avoid YOLOing as much as possible. Pre-aiming to a predicted spot will work much better than trying to follow your target. You almost need to be completely stationary and fully aim to make your close shots. Otherwise, just let RNG rule your life. Remember, no firing on the move. Absolutely no firing on the move. Once you've figured out the do's and don'ts of the Grille 15, then all you need to do is stick by the rules. Snipe away at medium to long ranges, avoid going anywhere without support. Make sure you have a safe position to reload. Make sure you are fully aimed before you pull the trigger. Use predictive aiming when shooting at a moving target. Use your 8-degree gun depression to work the ridges and slopes. However, be mindful that you have a very tall turret, and it's an easy target when you poke up. So, let's recap. 1. Snipe away at medium to long ranges. 2. Play with support. 3. Have a safe position to reload. 4. Fully aim before you pull the trigger. 5. Predict your shot ahead of a moving target. 6. Use 8-degree gun depression. 7. Avoid brawling. Thanks for watching. Remember, peace on the streets, don't get lost or killed. Boom.